Hi there, I'm Shea Couleé, and I'm here with BuzzFeed reading all of my thirst tweets. Shea Couleé's All Stars finale look was gag worthy. The blue wig, the dress, the beat, heart eye emoji, heart eye emoji, heart eye emoji. I'm looking at this tweet, and to be perfectly honest, not a single lie was detected. So thank you for coming on Twitter and being a truth teller. Because honestly, I go on Twitter to just start fights and lie. I have to watch the Sasha Velour and Shea Couleé So Emotional lip sync at least once a day for a serotonin boost. I don't really know much about serotonin, but if that gives you a serotonin boost, then by all means, girl, get your boost once a day. So Emotional, Shea Couleé. The thing that was going through my head during that lip sync was, damn, I can't believe this bitch just littered the stage with all these slippery rose petals. Do I need to listen to another podcast? No. Am I listening to Shea Couleé and Nicole Byer talk about Top Model anyway? You bet your ass. Thank you so much for listening to my brand new podcast, Wanna Be On Top, a podcast dedicated to the cultural phenomenon that launched 1,000 smizes. America's Next Top Model called me old-fashioned, but I was raised to serve Shea Couleé, cook her meals, and clean her clothes. I do whatever she says. She makes the rules. She owns me. I am her property. Her needs come first. And if she cheats, that's on me. She caught me lacking. Okay, well, please send your resume to gimmeshaycoulee.com. I need all these things. And I do have a lot of clothes and they do need laundry. You need to tell me though how you fold your towels because I'm specific about that. But if you're willing to learn, then by all means, send your resume over to me. If Shea Couleé walked the runway in garbage bags, I would simply defend it like it was the most stunning look of all time. And you're right, because on me, it would be the most stunning look of all time. Obviously, she understands. Shea Couleé is a drag queen. Like, she is flawless from head to toe. She is fashion, she is camp, she gives fish, and she's a lip sync assassin. Shea Couleé is opulence. I really don't know like how thirsty that would be, but I do love validation, and you gave me a lot there, girl, so I will take it. Shea Couleé really been living in my mind rent-free after that iconic walk at the Savage Fenty show. I know, right? I know. Thank you for giving me space rent-free because I'm really not trying to pay additional rent. I really feel like I'm in the moment in my life where I'm trying to pay a mortgage. So if you do have a whole entire house in which I can mortgage in your head with that walk, then by all means hit me up, let me know. World of Shea Couleé presents Shea Couleé's Drag Race, airing exclusively on Shea Couleé or available for streaming on Shea Couleé Presents Plus. Yes, yes, yes. To all of that, yes. You can stream Shea Couleé on Shea Couleé Presents Drag Race, Shea Couleé exclusively on Shea Couleé Presents Plus. And it is only $2.99 a month. I want Shea Couleé to runway stomp over my unworthy body. Fine, if that's what you want. I will have no problem doing that, but just tell me what shoes you want me to wear. I love how we as a community, with all of our differences, agree that Shea Couleé is really, truly, wholly, and flawlessly that. Wow. You know what? I am a firm believer in community, and I am so proud to belong to a community that knows that I am that. Not to be horny on Maine, but how tall is Shea Couleé? I am 5'9", but depending on the heels, how high you want them, girl, I could be 6'4". Shea Couleé's ass, and she knows. I would like to thank macaroni and cheese, mashed potatoes, dill pickled flavored chips that you can only get at Whole Foods, and fried chicken. Shea Couleé could hit me with her car, reverse, hit me again, and I would enthusiastically thank her. Most people would file a lawsuit, but I appreciate you showing gratitude. I want Shea Couleé to suffocate me with her boobs. I don't have boobs. I couldn't suffocate a mosquito with these, okay? But I could suffocate you with that ass. Shea Couleé is one thick B. Let me see that shussy. Oh! Not with you asking like that, shussy. You better your mouth. Okay, so this is the very last one. I love Shea Couleé so much, I would legit let her stab me to death and use my corpse as a tape. Look, I'm open to a lot of things. However, murder and human taxidermy aren't two of the things on my list, so I will politely have to decline. I would be willing to meet you for coffee in a public place with many witnesses. So there you go. Thank you so much for all of your thirst tweets. I had so much fun with you all at BuzzFeed today. And remember to catch my new podcast, Wanna Be On Top, wherever you listen to your podcast every Monday and Thursday.